Jim, see making a difference here.
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. Reinders. Cuts out the pass. Oh, great play! Van Dijk. And here's Gakpo. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Gakpo takes a look up. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Kusanov, gently done. Showing good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. And that is out of play. Reinders. De Jong chooses to go cross-field, and it's Denzel Dumfries. Timber. Can he latch on to this? Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery. Great work on the overlap. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hato did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dumfries. Timber. Dumfries. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo, played out to the right. Thinks about the shot. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Kusanov. Memphis Depay. Reinders. De Ligt. Reinders. Memphis Depay. Reinders. And he goes cross-field. Gakpo. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Kusanov.
Uzbekistan are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Hato. De Jong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lovely. He's having a shot! Kusanov.
Uzbekistan, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay, spread out to the left. And that's been repelled. That's a corner kick. De Jong goes short. And that is a little undercooked. Shomorodov was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get onto this? Keeper's dealt with that. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Reinders. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gakpo. De Jong. Now it's Gakpo. Reinders. Oh, good spread. Dumfries. Takes a shot! It could be danger here. Time to deliver. Timber's cross. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that. Van Dijk. And it's Simons. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shomorodov. Oh, sweet feet. Takes a shot.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Van Dijk. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber. Reinders. Timber. Deep cross. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Kusanov, aim forwards. Kusanov. Moved on forwards. Shomorodov. Very nicely done. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. And he decides to cross it. And the keeper has it. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's not going far. UZBEKISTAN given another corner. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hato. And it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Hato. De Jong. De Jong played over towards the opposite flank. Reinders. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. Dumfries, played into the bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kusanov. Well timed, excellent interception. Gakpo. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. De Ligt gets it clear. Flashes it across. Xavi Simons. De Ligt played out towards the right wing. Clipped into space. Out of play for a goal kick. Timber. Looks to the other side. Gakpo. Now he's off and running. And it's Simons. Over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it across. Dumfries. That's good defending, very good defending. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on that, it's gone out. Gakpo. Reinders. Cleared away. That's a throw. Timber. Played into space out wide. And that's another throw. Simons. Up he goes! And the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. That's the throw. Kusanov. Kusanov. Thinks one through. That's really well cleared. Cross in, looks like... Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played out to the right. Nice control. He is, goes for a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Uzbekistan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Reinders. And here's Gakpo! Now it's Shomorodov. That has found him in acres of space. That's a super give and go. Oh, that's nice.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Climbs up big! There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Proves too strong. And they've got rid. Wins the duel this time. Dumfries. Memphis Depay. De Ligt. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Simons. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Out to the right. Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries. Now it's Reinders. Reinders' cross. Clears it away. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. A mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Memphis Depay. Kusanov. Moved on forwards. Kusanov. It'll be a throw-in. Shomorodov does really well to win the ball there. And he welcomes it in. Timber. Dumfries. And it's Memphis Depay. Succumbs to the pressure. Kusanov shifted upfield. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gakpo. Reinders. Xavi Simons. Oh, good spread. Dumfries looking to run onto it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kusanov. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gakpo. De Jong. Played towards the other side. Dumfries. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Depay. And here's Xavi Simons. Gakpo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kusanov. Aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. Gakpo. There is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gakpo. Hato. Reinders. De Ligt. De Jong. Hato. And it's De Jong. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. And that's a throw. Now it's Shomorodov. And he's away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Dumfries looks to get on the end of this. Shomorodov. Great defending, strong and determined.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hato. Gakpo. Hato. Reinders. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Reinders. Timber. Reinders. Timber. Dumfries. Chooses to go back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The Netherlands have reclaimed it. Shomorodov. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Kusanov. Kusanov shifted upfield. That looks a cracking ball. Memphis Depay. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Uzbekistan are making a change now. And here's De Jong. Cross in. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Applies the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dumfries. Timber. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And here's Reinders. And here's Dumfries. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Moved on forwards. De Jong. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Shomorodov. This might... Oh, shooting chance! Gakpo. Reinders. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hato. De Jong. Reinders. And here's Xavi Simons. Simons! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kusanov. Kusanov. And back to the keeper they go. Almost an hour gone. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Reinders gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries to get it clear. Dumfries. Simons. He's in plenty of space here. It's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Reinders. And the shot! Kusanov. Dumfries. Xavi Simons, and it's lofted through here. Memphis Depay. Out to the right, Dumfries. That is lovely. Climbs up big. Danger averted for now, and reclaimed it in a trice. Dumfries played out towards the right wing. Dumfries. Oh, nice touch. Reinders. And it's Denzel Dumfries. A it's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Gakpo. Reinders. Gakpo! Now it's Shomorodov. Played out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed into the middle. Dumfries. De Jong, gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Does really well to win the ball there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Reinders. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries looking to get on the end of this. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Jong. Van Dijk shifted upfield. And it's Hato. De Jong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Timber. Xavi Simons. Dumfries. Simons. Can he latch on to this? And out it comes again. That's tidy. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gets a foot in here. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, that's neat. He's in a good position here. Takes a shot! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Memphis Depay. And here's Xavi Simons. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That's a nicely weighted pass. De Ligt gets it away. Reinders. And they've got a throw. And he's on a charge. Oh, such a clever touch. Shaborodov! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
De Jong, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dumfries is onto it in a flash. And there's the shot! That's got him rattled. He's away! Big chance! Simons! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Kusanov forwards and with intent. De Ligt. Timber. De Ligt. And he goes cross-field. Gakpo chasing after it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Van Dijk spread out to the left. Hato, now here's the delivery. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Gakpo. Reinders. De Jong played out to the left flank. Gakpo. Lovely bit of skill. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Simons. He's being... And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Uzbekistan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Timber tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Hato. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind, and he's picked it up out wide. Crosses it in.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Uzbekistan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dumfries. Crunching tackle. Ball's gone out of play. Timber. De Jong. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that looks a good ball through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There are a few waiting for it. Chance, surely! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Gakpo wins the duel this time. The Netherlands moments now away from seeing this one out. Played back in. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Uzbekistan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
And he's managed to get free. Dumfries. Memphis Depay. Chance to shoot! They've played it short. Timber's cross. That is a brilliant interception.
The Netherlands really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Kusanov gets rid without sophistication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Reinders. Timber. De Ligt. De Jong shifted upfield. And here's Depay.
The Netherlands can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Kusanov.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
All square again into the dying minutes. De Ligt. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's played forward. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Lovely feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ooh, delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Depay. Great defending, strong and determined. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.